Hi, this is Jeevi from idlebrain.com. I am here with Miss Radhika, Neha Shetty. Hi,
Hello.
how are you?
Very good అండి మీరు ఎలా ఉన్నారు
I'm great.
సూపర్
Uh, Gangs of Godavari is releasing on March, May
మే
31st, right?
31st ఎస్
So, how excited are you?
వెరీ ఎక్సైటెడ్ అండి బికాజ్ ఇది అవుట్ ఆఫ్ ఆల్ ద క్యారెక్టర్స్ ఐవ్ చోజన్ ఇది ఒక కొత్త క్యారెక్టర్ నాకు ఇట్స్ గోయింగ్ టు బి ఛాలెంజింగ్ ఇట్ వాస్ ఛాలెంజింగ్ అండ్ ఫైనలీ ఇట్స్ కమ్ ఫర్ ద రిలీజ్ డేట్ సో ఐమ్ వెరీ ఎక్సైటెడ్
Right. మీరు తెలుగు debut you made with Romantic.
నో ఐ మేడ్ విత్ మెహబూబా విత్ ఆకాష్ పూరి
That is what.
yes
Yeah.
yes with ఆకాష్ పూరి
Yeah. How did Puri Jagan garu pick you up?
So I finished my first film in Karnataka, Mungaramale 2, and then I came here, gave auditions, and then he selected me out of all the auditions that I gave. Yeah.
Okay. So, it was in 2018. It was
Yes,
released
yes,
in 2018. But you got success and fame after 2021,
Right.
right?
Right.
So tell me about the impact of DJ Tillu character, Radhika character.
Major impact, Andy. I mean, if we have to look at our interview also today, you've started with Radhika, Dan, and Neha. That's the kind
Right.
of impact DJ Tillu has created in my life, even in terms of audience, in terms of filmmakers. There's lot of love, lot of blessings, but also I think Manaki as actors, if we get to be known for our roles more than just our names for the number of films we've done, that is something for us. So I think touch wood, I'm very grateful that I've already got that opportunity. Twarag naku Radhika ani oka peru, everyone remembers me as that. So yeah.
Yeah, it has become a cultural phenomena where
Yeah.
that Radhika name
Yeah.
has become a part of the culture
Correct,
now.
correct.
Um, you've been doing films very selectively, right?
Yes, I have been selective with my scripts. I feel like post-COVID especially, people have watched so much content that ఇప్పుడు థియేటర్స్కి జనాలు రావట్లేదు and they're not coming because they want good content. So I feel like it's not about the number of films I do. I'm here because acting and films are like passion and it's what I love. So I want to give them something that I'm only happy doing, not just as a profession, but also because it was a great journey overall, like this film was.
Right.
Yeah.
Have you seen the response Radhika character has got in Tillu Square? It is like
Yes.
major.
Yes. There has been a fantabulous response for Tillu Square than Tillu, I think, because they've reconnected and nobody expected Radhika to be coming back.
Right.
Yes.
So a lot of people thought that why is heroine replaced
Yeah.
in Tillu Square?
Yeah.
So now they realized it's not replaced.
It's not replaced.
Yeah, basically.
Exactly. Yeah.
The story requires somebody else to be there.
Exactly.
And
Yes.
the way it is connected with the part one is
Yeah.
it's a sweet thing, right?
Thank you. Yeah.
Yeah. Tell me about Gangs of Godavari. And it looks like very a major author-packed role.
Yes,
yours.
it is a very so the film actually once we released the trailer అందరు ఏమనుకుంటున్నారంటే ఈ film లో just drama ఉంది, maybe killings, fights, maybe because the poster has a lot of reds in it. That's
Yeah.
the notion. So I'd like to clear that actually and say that this film has every genre except horror. This film has romance. This film has drama majorly. This film has a thriller element to it. It has really good comedy also, which is more like situational comedy. So I think they should expect for a full-blown power-packed cinema, which they're going to enjoy thoroughly on the 31st of May. Please do not go with notions thinking that it's going to be
Violent film.
violent film. Right, that's the word. Yeah.
Okay, tell me about your character.
My character, so in this entire film which has gangs of Godavari, it's more of like, I wouldn't say goondas, but you know how in the 90s in all these villages there are different gangs and there are political drama happening all the time. In between this whole dark grey film, there's this one pure soul or pure entity or something that's white. That's my character.
Innocent, yeah.
But as much as there's innocence, vulnerability, elegance to this character, there's also a lot of strength, which is the surprise element of this film. I think that's Bujji.
So, do we expect any glamorous songs?
We've already released one song, right? That's
Right.
Sutamla Susi, and Dantlo, it's not glamour, but our time ki, because it's a periodic film, 90s film, our
Right.
time ki how much ever glamour can be there, that's what we've inculcated in the film.
Right.
Yeah.
So, while playing this character, do you have any reference points?
reference points and kadu, but my director did show me Shobana Garu's pictures. I remember seeing that, some of Sridevi Garu's pictures, because our time low, the way their saris were, the way their hair was done, the way makeup, even like the Kartika, how much and how much is too much or too less. So all of these things, little things, we did give importance to. Jewelry of that time, yes, these are things
Kind
that
of
we did
vintage
homework.
stuff.
Sorry.
Vintage stuff.
Yes, vintage stuff. Yeah.
Right. Tell me about the director.
Director. So my director is a very quiet person, but he's got this much of more than talent, I would say. Actually, it's talent, because someone like him who does not even talk much, when you meet him, at least I'm speaking at this tone, he will be talking at this tone when he talks to you. Like, that's how Krishna Chaitanya talks. But he's got, I mean, when you all watch the film, you all will understand that somebody like that, someone who's that quiet, has this much of a story behind him, and this is nothing. This is just 20%. I think my director is a very, very talented guy, and that talent is yet to be seen by the audience.
Right.
Yeah.
How different it is to work with Vishwak Sen?
Different ani kaadu. I mean, it's with every co-actor it's different, because everyone as human beings are different. With Vishwak, it's been great. I think his dedication towards this film, it's my first film with him, first even work together. So I did not know the amount of his dedication, but I've seen it with this film, because he's a Telangana boy, and from that, for him to shift to Godavari slang and Godavari body language and everything, I mean, I think it's a tricky thing, but I think he pulled it off with ease. It was a fantastic time shooting with him. Even though we shot in areas like Rajmandri, like in the heat, I think we had a great time.
Right. You played with, I mean, you are paired with Siddu in Tillu, and here Vishwak, both are like upcoming stars. Right. So how different they are as actors?
Sorry,
how different they are as actors?
Different they are as actors. I wouldn't say different. I would actually say they're very similar. I saw a lot of spontaneity. I mean, I've seen with Siddu, and I saw through this film also with Vishwak. Never saw him hold the scene paper and say, okay, these are my dialogues. In fact, I think Gurtu Pettukuntaru story enti ani, and when the director comes in, they sit and discuss, and probably he like adds in whatever he can from his side as an actor. So I think they're very similar as actors. Yeah.
Right. What are your future films?
Future films. I have one coming up with Bellamkonda Srinivas, and I have a couple more announcements which are yet to come up.
Okay. So who is the director for Bellamkonda?
Sagar Chandra.
Okay. Tyson.
Right. Tyson Naidu. Yeah.
Right. So tell me about your experience and experience of working in Bedur Lanka.
Oh, Bedranka was great. That was a very different kind of a film, different kind of a story. My director itself was a very, very, how do I put it? Very unique human being, I should say. I haven't still met anyone like him. The way he thinks, I mean, that's shown in the story, that's shown in the direction of that film. Like I said, I've chosen different scripts. So that was one of a kind experience that I had on that set. Yeah.
Right. I think Sitara banner has become your home banner, because they're giving you quite good projects.
Yes. It is my home banner. I think I've got my first biggest break, and something that I'll carry forever from Sitara. So many more to come with our collaboration.
Right.
Yeah.
So మీరు పర్సనల్ గా బయట తిరుగుతున్నప్పుడు రాధిక క్యారెక్టర్ అనేసి జనాలు రాధిక అని పిలుస్తుంటారు. సో హౌ డు యు ఫీల్ అబౌట్ ఇట్? Were you embarrassed in certain situations?
It's been a good 2 years ippudiki kada, but I'm still not feeling like it's old. It still feels new, Telsa, because like I said, I think for an actor it's oka rakanga oka achievement laga, because you're not known as Neha. Inka, I don't think people know me as Neha. Now I see that there's a shift happening from Radhika to Bujji.
Yeah.
So I am very, very happy with the way my journey in the industry and with my loved ones and audience is going.
రైట్.
Yeah.
మీరు తెలుగు కూడా నేర్చుకున్నట్లున్నారు కదా?
నేర్చుకున్నాను, అవును. అంటే నాకు యాక్టింగ్కి కూడా ఈజీ అవుతుంది, అండ్ టు కనెక్ట్ టు ది ఆడియన్స్ ఐ వాంటెడ్ ఇట్ టు బి ఈజీ. నేను వచ్చి ఇంగ్లీష్ మాట్లాడితే వాళ్ళు 100% కనెక్ట్ అవ్వరు అని నాకు అర్థమైపోయింది ఇక్కడ, అండ్ ఐ వాంట్ టు ఫీల్ లైక్ అ హోమ్ గర్ల్. సో ఐ మేడ్ షూర్ దట్ నేర్చుకుని నేను ఎక్కడ వెళ్ళినా నేను తెలుగులో మాట్లాడతాను.
రైట్. ఇప్పుడు బెదుర్ లంక చూసినా లేదంటే టిల్లు, ఈ ఫిలిం all are like heroine అనేది just glamour కాకుండా important characters
Yes,
ఉన్నాయి.
yes.
So going forward, do you want to choose those kind of roles where your character matters
నేను
in the
honestly speaking, I'm selective about my scripts అండి, more than the role. నాకు script overall నచ్చాలి, because audience కి of course they love the actors separately, but script is what gives them the utmost joy kada.
Right.
So script is what I first give importance to, then comes my role.
You want to be
Yeah.
part of a good script.
Good script, yes.
Right. So do you look up to any actor or actress in terms of the
Many of them in
inspirations?
many different ways. Nenu for a very very huge part of my life, I still do. I look up to Sridevi Garu's career a lot. I feel like she started at very young age. She played every role, no inhibitions, no restrictions, and that's the kind of actor I want to be.
In all languages also.
In all languages also. That's the kind of actor I want to be too. So yeah, definitely her journey has been a huge inspiration for me.
Anybody from the contemporary scene?
Right now, I think Samantha's doing very well. I think Rakul has done very well. Nayanthara Garu is doing very well. So yeah, there's everyone who's had their own journey, and they're all going forward to even go to different languages and do so well that for us it's a motivation. For us it's like, yeah, like they're all taking the step forward, and we're going to follow. So.
Right. So everybody has got fascination towards certain actor.
Right.
You know, you want to be paired with any actor, any dream
I've
star
always
you
said
want
I want to be paired next to Allu Arjun. So let's see. Yeah, huge fan of his work.
Okay.
So yeah.
So how did you get into his
Films.
Yeah, I mean, Allu Arjun films ఎప్పటి నుంచి నచ్చడం స్టార్ట్ చేసిన? What was your...
Oh, from like Arya time nunchi, like I think because I've always wanted to be an actor, so watched many films while growing up, and his journey has been very inspiring. From that to now Pushpa and Pushpa 2, he's a versatile actor, and I think to be able to share screen space with him will be a good thing. Yeah.
Right. So apart from acting, what is your favorite pastime to do?
I love dancing. I feel like acting na life loki vachindi because of dancing.
Right.
Dancing is another space where you are extremely expressive, is what I feel. Through that is where I started liking acting also. So I love dancing. Pastime, I dance a lot. Or there's also binge watching a lot of movies, because I feel like we learn from every script. For actors these days, it's not only about acting. Sometimes we have to also understand what kind of scripts we choose, and for that, what are the scripts that are doing well these days and all of that. So I watch a lot of films also.
Right. కానీ మిమ్మల్ని డాన్సర్ గా ఎక్స్ప్లోర్ చేసిన సినిమాలు ఏమీ రాలేదు ఇంతవరకు, అంటే ఇన్ టర్మ్స్ ఆఫ్ మీ సాంగ్స్ లో స్టెప్స్ ఉండే సాంగ్స్ పడలేదు కదా?
ఇంకా పడలేదు.
డీజే టిల్లు ఈజ్ ఆల్సో అబ్జర్వ్, యు ఆర్ మోర్ లైక్ an observer.
Right. Yeah, dance is one space that's not been tapped yet fully.
Right.
My previous film Rules Ranjan had Sammohanada, the song, which did very well, but dance was still not my 100% in that. It's still yet to be tapped. Yes.
You need the right film and the right co-star to get the right kind of effect.
Yes, thank you.
Yeah. So tell me about Tyson Naidu.
I've not joined the set yet, Andy. I'm
Okay,
yet
what
to
is the kind
join.
of role you are playing?
Bubbly, this time girl. Like how in as Bujji I'm playing in the 90s. Now I'm like 2023 itself, this era. But a little more on the shy side, I'd say. Again, that's going to be different. I've not played a role where I'm going to be shy. Yeah, I would say shy. Shy, bubbly girl. Not outgoing, outspoken the way she is in every other character, the way I am.
Right. So everything looks great, and I'm expecting this film to be a blockbuster.
Thank you
All
so
the best.
much. Thank you so much.
Bye.
Thank